Joe, when you think about, okay, now the rules have changed where you can't touch the receivers. You can't, so the offense, obviously, they want more
Sure.
points. How much, and I don't know if you can, clarify it in numbers, how much better would your numbers have been if you played when the rules as they were today? You can't even breathe on a wide receiver anymore, it seems like.
Right.
The numbers are escalated a little bit because of all that, correct?
Yes, they are. I think if one thing that would have been affected would be the pass completion percentage, because guys get open a lot quicker. As a matter of fact, in my observation of football, the guys that have become the laziest as far as running routes are the wide receivers, because they know after 5 yards they're not going to get hit. When I had a chance to play in our wide receivers, you were getting banged on all the way down the field. You had to work your tail off to get open. And nowadays, you get past 5 yards, and you don't see the preciseness in the routes as much. And I say this sort of affectionately from a laziness standpoint. They don't have to work as hard because they don't have to work as hard to get open. But the ones that do invest the time in giving the hints, the ones that work to get open, they're the ones that always seem like they're wide open. And there are a lot of guys that just, they get muscled for 5 yards. They have to get turned loose. And then, then there's that little thing that doesn't quite work out for them. They haven't really trained themselves to get away from the defender because they don't have to anymore.
No, it's different. All right. I want to touch another part of your career.